Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I need to get things going here. We have a horde inbound. Shotgun turrets are not wired up. They are not loaded. We need wire tool. We need to put all of our building supplies away. And you and I'll guess I don't need that either. We'll put these on our belt just in case. I'm gonna put that in there. Just gonna throw that out. All right. Relays. We do need the relays because I'm gonna have to put up relays just temporarily here. Get things wired. I think. Maybe not. Maybe we can. Well, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe we can make this work without having to wire them up with relays. Because I'm only going to do this one side. Oh, to make sure everything's working, we probably need to refuel the generator. So I was all wrapped up in building yesterday, not thinking about, oh yeah, the horde's coming pretty soon, Spartan. Might not be a bad idea to get things ready for it. Might as well grab the shotgun shells while we're at it. Do a sort. That's 1. That's 2, 3, and 4. We're going to need to make some more shotgun shells. Then we're going to have to do some mining soon. We're running a bit short on time today, too. Don't know if I'll document the cleanup today or not. We'll see. We'll see. So is this wired? It is wired. Okay, so we could just drag this wire, I think, over here. Just temporarily. It's not going to be the way it's... Not a wandering horde. Really? I think it was just one lone zombie. Alright, so let's get these things. It may be simpler than I thought it was going to be. Maybe an easier setup. The one thing that I do not have lighting like I had before. So I don't know how well you all will be able to see. Maybe I even need to turn the gamma up just a little bit for you. Be able to see what's going on, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the time once the horde is over, and if I'm short on time, I may have to not do the cleanup. At least maybe not on this episode, or maybe I just do it on my own. Might even take the auger to do it. Let me check my bone count. Well, that was actually easier than I thought. I thought I was going to have to run relays up on these posts or something to drag them. But if I'm just going to do these 4, which is all I'm going to do for this horde, I think it'll be fine. We'll leave it like that. Well, let's get down bottom. I'll put down the spikes real quick here. At least some spikes. I think I have 500. Should cover most. I'm going to stick that in there. Just going to stick that in there too. Get those on my belt. Have plenty of exploding crossbow bolts, which we may need. Probably need to grab my beer as well. That crazy funky looking structure right there. Oh, that's from the wandering horde we decimated yesterday from above. Oh yeah, it's so dark under here without the spotlights. Whoops. Can't afford to misplace too many today because, I only have enough for about 2/3 of the underneath portion of this base. About 2/3. Let's surround these. They are steel, but I'll go ahead and surround them anyway. So I have to go out of town today, and I'm not going to have time to do a second recording of either this or the new game I talked about. Still trying to kind of feel my way around that game and figure it out and if it's something worth documenting or not. But we'll start off like this around every column. And then whatever I have left over, I'll just fill in the gaps. How about that? Some weird little thing with the placement of these today. I have encountered this in the past, though. Sometimes you'll put a spike down. Let me turn my microphone or my headphones up. and it doesn't place where it shows it initially. Well, it kind of bounces around a little bit. Looks like it's cleared up now. I don't think it's an FPS issue. Ooh, we need steel to repair that. That's a little bit more damage than I want to see on a column supporting the base there. This should be an interesting horde. You know, this should be tough. Difficult horde to take on. Based on my game stages and previous experiences with the hordes, I'm guessing this is going to be tough. Because I think we got our cycle 2 hordes ago with no feral radiated cops, and then the last one, or was it the last horde? It might have been the last horde. So you know, you cycle on and cycle off. You only get that one cycle without those, like every once in a while. I was gonna say every once in a blue moon, but it will be a red moon. So. All right, let's get this thing finished out here. Get you over there. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'll take you out. I'll take those mechanical parts. Thank you. Let's get back over to this one I was going to repair and get it all, top it off. Yeah, that's not bad, though. 80%. That's not bad. I don't think we're going to lose any, but, you know, it's a good thing to have them. Many hit points as you can have on them, just in case we get those splodies down here. You know, I'm going to upgrade this stuff to steel. It's going to look bad until I can get it all painted up. But, yeah, that's probably the most important part of it right there. Same thing for this one. And for you. Someone had a concern that the only thing holding up that bar is the, and the plate on the bottom is the shotgun turret. But I think the bar is actually attached to the concrete block above or the ones on the side. But the plate, yeah, you know, if the plate goes down, the turret still stands, but, you know, if the plate goes down, then the turret's one shot away from being destroyed. But if the turret goes down, you know, we have a pretty big problem on our hands. Nah, we have multiple backups of those, and, yeah, I can just get a little crazy with the exploding crossbow bolts if I have to. Hope I don't have to. Uh-huh. All right. A few more to go, and we will be done. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of thumbs down on these horde attack videos, more than the other videos, more than your standard video. Makes me think that most of you probably don't care for the horde attacks too much, and it's sort of a boring style. I try to get down here and run around and act all crazy, you know, any chance I get, but just to spice things up a little bit. But I could understand how one of these horde attack episodes could be a bit boring to endure. Exciting for me. It's a lot of fun for me. I have a good time. I have a real good time. Well, 1900, that's not bad. We were able to get everything done. My biggest concern when I looked at it last night, I looked at the time when I finished recording, I said, boy, it's almost 1600. I don't have the turrets wired or loaded, nor do I have the spikes down underneath. I said, we're gonna be close, cutting it close to get this done. But 1900, plenty of time to spare. I'll have to fill in some time here with some talk between now and the horde. Might do some building or something. have so much time left over. Probably not, but. That should be good. I mean, I'm not really relying on these spikes to kill them. I'm just relying on the spikes to, get my armor skill up. To slow them down a little bit and to loosen up the burden on the shotgun turrets just a tad. Relieve it just a little bit. All right. Nicey, nicey. All done. I'm going to call it right there with those. I'm going to go mush up these bodies real quick. Mush. Mush. Boy, the running shoes. These zombies with the hoodies and running shoes. And drugs. You know, we have a bunch of drug dealing zombies, folks. Hoodies, tennis shoes, and drugs. It's like they're running drugs around town or something. I'll take those. Yeah, we've almost come to a place now where I can run around the AK-47 and get all crazy acting down here with the zombies. And I don't know. Let's go up here and take a look at it. Well, hopefully they don't come from this direction and get hung up on my construction zone here. On inside, 1955. All right, good, good, good. We'll have to make some more spikes before the next horde. Cannot forget to do that. Go ahead and put the steel back in here. Not going to need that. Put my 7.62 up in there. Look at all the 7.62 we've been collecting from traders and so forth. Go ahead and top that off, though I don't really need to. Take a bite of some tasty meat stew and some goldenrod tea. Yeah, what I might do is just take the auger to the bodies this time. We'll make a quick cleanup of it. I need to get my scavenging on up, I guess. You know, it's not really... That's a screamer. Super big concern of mine, but... Let's go ahead and repair the auger. Get it tip top. Let's get it refuel. Put my gas away. Beer. If I run down outside, of course, I don't know how I'm gonna. I did that last time. I don't know how I'm gonna do that without attracting too much attention to the construction site over here. I want to be careful about that this time. I don't want anything to get collapsed, fall down. So 2030, still plenty of time here. AK-47. I think we have one now. Yeah, we do. We do. Don't really need my nail gun. I don't think anything's going to take enough damage that I have to repair during the actual horde. Tell you what, I'm going to probably forget where it's at, but there it is. I'm going to put it in the place of the AK now. I can't misplace that because I'm going to have to put this AK-47 back up. I don't have a flashlight, do I? For a gun? Can you make one of those things? Yeah, you can. Look at that. Oh, a rechargeable battery. I don't think I have one of those. If we have another nail gun, I could take it off of that. How about my armor? What is my armor looking like? Oh, it's broken. Not good. Not good. Military fiber. Do you have it? I do not see any military fiber. There it is. All right. Nice. Repair you, and I'm going to repair you. And we can combine those things in the workbench. Well, I can combine the gloves. No need to combine the... There we go. Wear those. 2110. All right, all right. I was going to slap a flashlight on this AK so I could flip it on, but I guess we'll just use our mining light. It's probably the same thing, you know? You can't make a... No, you can't make a battery like that. All right, first aid... not first aid, repair kits. I'm going to put right here. That leaves us just that stuff right there. We're good. We're good. We're all ready to go. First aid kits on my belt. Oh, I wish we could paint doors. You know? Wish we could do something with those doors. I'll put a vault door there. It'll look better. It'll look a lot better, but still. If you could paint it, that'd be very, very nice. Yeah, it's going to leave my land claim block there. It's fine. I'll put it there in case I start placing down switches and relays later on, and I want to remove those. But hopefully you all let me know what you thought last episode. I don't think as of yet I've seen a lot of comments about the generator room on each end, and then the big section in the middle, and what you thought about that. But yeah, hopefully some of you will respond and comment about what you think about all of that, the goings on of the base here. Well, it's 21:43. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage here and wait for this horde to arrive, and hopefully it goes off without a hitch. I'm curious to see how these shotgun turrets, you know, I don't think I even aimed these down here because they haven't been powered. Might not be a bad idea. There you go. Aim those down. Probably not going to work the greatest in the world because I only have the 4 covering such a narrow area. I think these have already aimed. Maybe I have not. Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go. Yep, that one's aimed down. Let's see, what direction are you coming from, zombies? Coming from over there. Looks like they're coming from... My goodness, where are you coming from? Oh, there they come, there they come. Nice, look at the range on those turrets, though. All the way across to the other side. Oh, it's feral radiated cop. By 2. By 2. By 3. By 4. Oh, it's feral radiated cop day. That's what day it is. Don't you be bidding on that pillar over there, copper. Got it. He's down. Another feral radiated cop inbound over here. Don't do it, copper. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Got the cops jumping for joy. Oh, he's beating on that pillar, isn't he? You get away from that pillar. Pillar is not for you. Where'd he go? Trying to play peekaboo. He's playing hide and go seek. Don't you hit that pillar. Dirty cop, you. Come on up under here, Mr. Copper. Come on. Nice. He was just about to explode. You see that? Got him at the last second. Possible second. Well, that was a pretty mad rush of cops at the beginning there. There comes another one. Ugh. Stop, don't do that. There's two more. Two more. Come on over on the spikes. Come on. Nice. They're down. Down. Oh. Man, so we're not seeing any feral radiated whites. We're seeing all feral radiated cops. That's what we're seeing. Coming in groups together too. They're not just coming one at a time here and one there. They're coming in groups. They are not playing. Oh, he blew up. Not a good place to blow up either. Another one. Come on over here. Over here. Over here. Don't do that. Oh, there's another one. Nice. More feral radiated cops. I'm gonna draw them back this way a little, just in case. Ah, oh, explodey. A splody. Come on over here. All the zombies just gather up over here. There are more spikes over here for you. Now here come the feral radiated whites. Lots of glowies today, folks. Lots and lots of glowies. My goodness, the cops are just coming. I told you. I told you it was time for that. It was time for a bunch of feral radiated cops. And here they are. Here come the whites. Here come the whites to back them up. Oh, every time I look, there's like 2 or 3 coming at one time. It's going to take a lot of exploded crossbow bolts with only 4 shotgun turrets to take these suckers down. Now, we need to get all this upgraded to steel now that I have it the way I want it. I need to get this all upgraded to steel. And get it painted too. Get it painted all nice and pretty. Little Bob Ross action. Oh, he popped. But he killed everything around him. That's nice. Get away from that pillar, Big Mama. And co. Big Mama and co. Look at all of that madness down there. There's a lot of tough zombies right there. Do I have any more spikes anywhere? I don't think I do. Well, you know, it may be tempting to loot the bodies in this horde, at least some of them, because you've seen so many feral radiated cops and whites. I'm sure they're going to have good things, you know? I probably just going to auger the bodies, though. I won't, Oh, he popped. Oh, there's a body part. I won't knife or axe the bodies, but I will loot some of them because that's a lot of good high level zombies right there. Could potentially. There was a zombie right there. I hope he didn't glitch underneath the ground. That could be catastrophic. You get away from that pillar. What are you doing over there? Shame on you for huddling up, ganging up on that pillar. Well, it might be about time. The old Grand Spartan jump down and do his thing. What do you think? Is that time? I think it might be about that time. All right, folks, hold my beer. What, run around with 100 screaming zombies with an AK? Hold my beer. Now, here they come. They're right above my head, too. And I jump out, I gotta go. Get away from that entrance. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. That's not for you. Whoa. Yes. That's right. Let's take a trip through here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, yeah, they're starting to huddle up now. And this guy right here is just running circles. Come on, join the fun. Join the fun. Oh, the feral whites are body surfing, and a biker. Surfing USA. Everybody's going surfing. Get off my pillar. Oh, that's a lot of zombies, folks. That's a lot of zombies. Time to take those zombies out. Do something about it. They're still coming in, though. Let's see how many we can get in one big happy group here. I'm gonna drink another beer, just in case I get caught up in the midst of this massive... Hey, hey! Make me break out my crossbow. I'll be hitting on those pillars. What does that look like, folks? Does that look like about 100 or so? That's a lot. That's a lot. I think that's all the server will allow. I think I could bump this up by a good amount, though, and still be okay FPS-wise. Well, let's get them over on the concrete and start blowing them up. Oh, look at all the body surfers! Body surfers! Hey, I'm going this way. Where are you all going? Come back this way. Little body parts all over the place. Trying to time it so I can kill the swimmers on the ground. And get rid of those feral radiated spiders. Those things are kind of useless. I mean, they're okay to leave them in the game so that you have some challenge for climbers. You know, you have to think about that, but other than that, they're kind of useless zombies. They're very tanky zombies. I guess they can break your leg, too, and make you bleed. Yeah, we certainly need lights out here. Certainly need lights out here, and I'm gonna heal up real quick. See if we can draw. I'm gonna drink one more beer. I'm trying to kill them on the concrete, you know, so we get the maximum amount of bodies. Oh, that was a body just flew up into the base, I think. That might have been a piece of debris. Looked like a body. back this way. Oh, swim team. Oh, that was right up in my face. Ran in front of me and blocked my shot. She blocked my shot. Yeah, I like this nice little concrete area out here now we have to fight upon. Makes it nice. Oh, Matt got me. Matt the zombie. Reached up and got me. Nurse Nancy's missing arms. How you gonna pass the utensils over to the doctor now? Gonna have to do it with her teeth. Oh, swim team and boom, swim team. Oh, what a bad shot, Spartan. What? I just shot the pillar in front of me. Not good. Oh, another Matt the zombie. Give him a little something to think about there. Oh, he was glitched into the ground. You see that? You don't need any of that. Alright, let's break out the old 47 of AKs. Yes. And that's just like throwing sand at him or something. That's all that's doing. That's all that's doing, folks. They're still pouring in. There's a nice clean spot over here. We can't have that. We can't have any clean spots on the ground. Oh, there's feral white too. Oh, he infected me. There we go. Get rid of all the swimmers. We want runners, not swimmers. Runners, not swimmers. Oh, here's a nice clean spot over here. Look at that. Come over here. Come over here. We're going back this way, though. I want to huddle you up. I want to huddle you up. There you go. Right about there. And take out you. Take you out. Oh, big clean spot. Look at this big clean spot. We can't have that. We need bodies. We need gore blocks. Boy, those spiders, those feral radiated spiders have been hanging out since I came down here. We just can't kill them. They're too tanky. Exploding crossbow bolt damage is not enough to kill them. Get rid of some of these swimmers. Oh, look at all the swimmers. Can't have that. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Most of these zombies are feral, so it's not going to help me as far as the zombies running. Yeah, some of them are walking. A lot of them are crawling. No legs. Get off the spike, Spartan. Get over here to a clean spot. Clean spot. Now you stop stalking me. You too. And these things must die. They must die. I am so tired of those feral radiated spiders. Oh, I got a crawler biting me. A crawly. Now I got one of them. Two of them. A nice little open spot right there as well. Gotta get rid of these things. There's another one. Another one down. Got him. Come on, you. Got them all. Wow, they were tough. Those things are incredibly tough. Well, we can club the swimming zombies like little baby seals after it's all over with. Let's get these guys. Make sure I don't have any creeping up on me from back here. And we'll take them out, and we'll take them out like that. Just because I'm going to be lazy. I'll tell you what. Put them out of their misery like that. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Okay, I hear a zombie. Well, cleanup duty now for the survivors. Those that have no arms and no legs. I hear another one somewhere. But I don't see him. This guy right here. Shoot him right behind the ear. All right. Couple more. Oh, it's pistol barrel. I was going to say all the AK-47 stuff. Look at that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that might be the biggest mess that I have made so far on the Let's Play series. That is a huge, huge mess. My goodness. Well, just for a moment here, I'm going to do some cleanup. And let's see what my skill level is up to in scavenging here real quick. $72. It'd be nice if I could get it up into the 80 range. Guess I can scrap that for some. Yeah, I don't think I need bones or glue right now. I might be kicking myself in the rear end later. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. It's kind of loud. Grand Spartan's half deaf from all of the years of music. But, it's not very loud to me, but I'm sure it is to you. If I can hear it, then I know you all are hearing it loud and clear. So we'll turn it down. Too many years next to guitar amplifiers and sitting right next to the drummer. Ugh. Yeah, I'll take that beer. Replace what we just used. Most interested in these bodies under here. I don't think I'm going to worry about the bodies that where we were running around. I think we'll just get these. Where I know there were cops and feral radiated whites. The rest of them out there, we'll just auger those without even looting the bodies. I know that sounds like a waste, but I don't need this stuff at this point in the game. I was trying to build a 600 AK, but you know, that little AK does just as well, and I'm never going to put points in it, so it's never going to be as efficient as it possibly could be with the points in better lead than dead and all of that. Yeah, nothing very good so far, even. Just hoping to get some levels on scavenging. At least one or two. Oh, some 7.62. Replace all that we just used. How many did we go through? Couple hundred rounds. Did nothing. Did nothing. Feral radiated zombies. Or I should just... Oh, tuna! The chicken of the sea. Yeah. The radiated zombies, they generate more health than I could do to them with that AK-47 on this difficulty. I'd have to get serious with it and get points in it and give perk points out and all of that to be able to kill a zombie on this difficulty with a firearm like that. Oh, is that an AK-47? It's pistol barrel. Pistola! Yeah, more oil. Alright, we're knocking this out quickly with the auger here. Not too much more. Of course, I don't have much time. I just checked the time over on my clock. My alarm's going to be going off here in about 5 minutes to signify when I need to wrap this sucker up. Yeah, it was a lot of feral radiated cops. My game stage is probably about 2,200 somewhere in that range, and I assumed that we would get them, because I think it was the last horde. We didn't get any, not one feral radiated cop. Could be thinking about the horde before that, but either way, certainly got them this time. 2, 3, sometimes 4 at a time. And it's only going to get worse. Only going to get worse. But we're set up for it now, folks. We are set up with 8 shotgun turrets. And you all were worried about the shotgun turrets. We're going to assess damage on the base here in a moment. Not having a good LOS on the battlefield down here, but they do. They do. I'm gonna see what kind of damage they took. Gotta make this go fast, fast, fast here. I'm not gonna loot many more. Matter of fact, these over here would not have been cops. The cops were directly underneath where I was at for the most part. A lot of salmon. If we were collecting salmon. Oh, more chicken of the sea. Look at that. 4 of them, folks. 4 of them in a horde. Probably going to be more than that. We're not going to see them because I'm about to go over here and auger all these bodies up. Is it an AK-47? No. Can't get an AK-47 barrel. Kind of. Every time I see one of those, I think it is, and it looks just like a pistol barrel. There should be some difference in the look of those items. So they don't trick the old Spartan to thinking there's something else. Well, that pretty much wraps up what we're gonna... Oh, look at that! Number 6 on the day, folks. That might be a record. I don't know. I don't know what the record is that we hold for tuna in a horde. We're not gonna get any more. We could probably set an even higher record. Look at all the bodies even over here. This is how you clean up right here, folks. Quick cleanup. I'll get it all looking new and fresh and clean in just a moment. Look at that. Just zoop, 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 zoop. Super clean, super fast. Trying to focus. I can't even talk. I'm so focused. I'm all zoned out. Goodness, that was a lot of bodies. I wonder if there's someone out there that's counting the clicks, everybody I destroy. We didn't get as many as I could have because I wasn't killing them all fast enough. You know, we spent a lot of time kiting them around and so forth. You know what I want to do? I want to get some Molotovs. So when we're kiting them around like that, I can set them on fire because I think the fire may spread. And if they're all huddled together, 100 in a pack, you know, that fire might spread throughout the entire pack. What would that look like? Now I'm curious. Now we're going to have to do it. Don't ever forget, we'll take the oil from this horde and maybe a little extra and make ourselves 20 or 30 Molotovs for the next horde. Set them on fire. That zombie's on fire. All right, look at that. All clean, no spikes. What? Look at that. They destroyed every single spike that was down here, folks. That'll give me a nice clean pallet to go through with the nail gun and some concrete and repair. Oh yeah, I wanted to inspect this. Yeah, they just took like a dot or two of damage there. Because the cops were spitting too, remember? They were spitting up here and exploding and stuff. But not much damage. The pillars are in good shape. They got a little tiny bit of loot here. Nothing to really talk about. And I used a bunch of exploding crossbow bolts. Almost 200. Almost 200. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for hanging out again today. Hope you enjoyed the Horde. We'll make it even more interesting with the exploding crossbow bolts next Horde and see what happens. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located. I will see you all tomorrow.